On 10th April 1912, the largest luxury ship in the world set sail from Southampton in England to New York. She was called the Titanic. The word Titanic means huge. This was her maiden voyage, that is, her first voyage. She set out to cross the Atlantic Ocean and she carried more than 2,000 passengers. The Titanic was like a floating town. Everyone called the Titanic the finest ship in the world. Everyone was proud of her. She was as tall as a building with 15 stories. Inside, she was like a large hotel with grand staircases, dining rooms, shops, and swimming pools. Everyone thought that the Titanic could never sink. They called her the unsinkable ship. The ship's builders were so sure of this that they put only a few lifeboats on the ship. The journey was very comfortable. The passengers were proud because they were traveling in the best ship in the world. They felt safe. Then came the night of 14th April. The sky was clear and the sea was calm. Many of the passengers were asleep. Captain Smith knew that there were icebergs nearby, so he told a man to keep a watch from the top of the ship. Suddenly, at 11:40 p.m., the man saw something. He grew cold with fear. A huge iceberg stood right in the path of the Titanic. "Iceberg!" he yelled. Captain Smith fought hard to steer the Titanic away from the iceberg, but the ship changed direction slowly and her side scraped the mountain of ice. A shower of ice fell onto the decks and the iceberg cut holes along the ship's side. Water began to pour into the lower decks. Most passengers heard nothing and slept on.